guys. It's Velvet, and for once I'm not in cosplay. I'm just being me. I kind of wanted to do another mental health video because there have been a lot of people who have contacted me that are struggling, and honestly and truly I am too. I have my little support spider here. Life can be extremely hard. It's a lot harder for everybody, like across the board, than we think. It's very difficult to understand why bad things happen to good people. It doesn't mean that you've done something that has like brought a curse on you, or that's that this is like a punishment for whatever. It's not like that. And for anyone that does have mental health struggles, I know that it is very difficult to not go there about yourself. I have seen so many younger people that have been telling me about how much they're struggling right now, or how much they have as a weight on them. And I wanted to say that this is for anyone, including myself, that just needs to be told that you're gonna be okay. And keep being you, and keep on keeping on, because sometimes when you lose everything, I would like to believe that that is the door opening for a lot of better things to come into your life. Within the course of the past couple of years, I have been in horrible relationships. I have seen friends come and go. There were big changes in my personal life. I have gone from job to job, and because of my own mental health struggles, it is near impossible for me to hold a normal job. And I have severed ties with some of my longest friendships, and I just lost another job. It feels very much like I have been losing a lot, while at the same time I'm able to objectively look at things and recognize that everything that I'm losing is something that really wasn't good for me anymore. It feels very much like within the past couple of years, everything has fallen apart while also falling together. In the grand scheme of things, everything that I have lost has been something that was hurting me in ways that were bringing me down as a person, and that were really preventing me from showing up as my best self, and that were preventing me from just being able to generally feel positive. So anyone that's going through rough times in whichever way that you are, try very hard to find the silver lining. And I know that there are a lot of people who could be going through something catastrophic right now. You could be facing a death of someone that you love. You could be facing realizing your sexuality, and that's hard sometimes. You could be a victim of abuse. You could be going through anything. Just remember, sometimes things don't make sense when they first happen. Sometimes we can kind of see the silver lining, like with me this time. Other times, you just feel in the dark. Just try to hang in there in the meantime. Know that it will make sense in ways one day. That doesn't mean that the bad things that happened are okay. It just means that maybe one day those bad things will have led you to something good. Maybe it's not just something bad that happens and then that's it. Maybe it's something bad that happens and maybe it stays with you forever in a way. But that doesn't mean that things can't be better. And it doesn't mean that that rules your life. There are a lot of things will stay with me forever. But those horrible things, I end up actually having a lot of good somehow come in because I kept going. And because sometimes those bad things can bring people together. A lot of the time I wish that horrible things didn't happen just to people in general. And I don't think anyone really fully understands why they do. But we can be here for each other. And we can see that sometimes beautiful things can grow from the wreckage. And I've actually made a lot of kind of amazing friendships and memories, and I've been able to connect with people in ways that I wouldn't have if I didn't go through the things that I did. So I just want you to hang in there. Hang in there. I don't want to see any of you that are here leaving this life before you're supposed to. You're here for a reason. Let that reason be something beautiful. I love you guys. We'll have more chats like this. I promise.